Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today. That's right, to do Bleach Chapter 563 review. I figured I'd put something on. I don't have an elf hat, so I said, you know what, screw it. I'll put this on. We'll make it a holly jolly, colorful, colored Christmas. That's right. You got a problem with that? Don't really care. Don't really care. So that being said, actually it's funny because I look like the average day black woman, but whatever, we move on. The thing here is that I need to leave in like 45 minutes. So I need to knock down 3 reviews in 45 minutes, which is actually kind of difficult. So this video, A, one take, so you get what you get. B, is that it's going to be less than 10 minutes. Because I need hop 2. So that being said, this week's chapter of Bleach. Once again, Bleach chapter 563 review. Mask. I knew he was alive. I called it. Mask is still alive. The man is still kicking. Oh, so much so. Now, James is a whole nother matter. I don't know what his story is. How is he still alive? He's like some amoeba. It's like you come to pieces. And he's like, what have you, James? Yeah, superstar. I'm like, dude. What? So James is still alive. And it's like he morphs into like weird James mini clones, but it looks so deformed and weird. And all of a sudden he starts cheering. He's like, yeah, superstar, go, superstar, yeah, superstar. Mass powers up. And his transformation initially, it looked so weird. It looked like his breastplate, it looked like his two chest muscles were like sticking out of his chest. And I was like, what the hell is that? It took me like a minute to realize that it's a scar in like the middle of his chest. But the way it was drawn, it was like his two like breastplate sections were sticking out of his body. And it just looked weird and deformed. I'm like, yo, like this is some weird, this is crazy. Like this is way too much weed, man. Whoa, no. So like it was just weird. But that being said, the main point here is that Mask comes out with the 1 mile arts. And these 1 mile arts are actually damn devastating. So the thing here is that Renji, who had the upper hand in last week's chapter, I told you the cut grazed Mask. I called this. I call this. The cut grazes Mask. Mask, like he kind of pulls. No, I can't spoil it because this is I can't spoil it because it's for another series and they haven't got to that point in the anime yet. So no. But we're good. All I can say is Togashi, and I'll leave it at that. He pulls something similar to what I've seen before, and he closes the wound in his abdomen. Like he calls over James. James mutates. He starts yelling "Superstar." Mask transforms, and he does these 1 mile arts, and this is his max. So he can't continue to transform forever. Right? People were saying that. No. He cannot continue to transform forever. This is his max power. And in his max power, he has this 1 mile arch where basically he just does all these shockwaves. He does this thing called the Star Lariat. Raikage, I love you, bro, but where you at, son? All I can say is, Raikage, I love you, bro. Killer B, wait! There you go. Cool. But where you at? Because right now, he's making his attacks fly real far. And he does this lariat. And the lariat's kind of like a wave, like a shock wave. And it blasts Renji through several buildings. And this onslaught continues of punches and punches and punches. And finally, James does one more cheer. And then Mask goes in a complete holy form. And then he's flying around, makes a star pentagram in the sky. And then he does this giant star beam, or like star nova, and then he makes like a star cavern in the actual like city/town. So that was beastly. Mask beastly. But Renji not down yet, because Renji, we see like this new Zanpakuto shape. That's the way it looks. It looks like Renji just pulled out a Bankai. And I'm not too sure exactly what it is because you can't really tell from the smoke. But it looks pretty beastly. It does. Well, actually, no, correction. I can't see it. So I'm hoping it's pretty beastly. But that being said, the chapter overall, it was a very simple chapter. But I'm happy that I called it with 100% accuracy. I said that Renji grazed him and Mask isn't dead. Guess what? Renji grazed him, Mask isn't dead. Far from. But there is a power cap on Masty Maston's abilities. And once he reaches that power cap, he can then go into complete holy form, which he's in right now. So Renji's new Bankai, we're going to see what it is in the next chapter of Bleach. I don't think that next week there's going to be any chapters, shonen chapters in general. But what I can say is that I'm hoping to see a Bankai that is... I don't want to see a Bankai like the old Zabimaru. That one actually, when it first appears, it looks kind of cool. But after a while, it's like very meh. Like, it's not to my liking. After a while, it just got very unappealing. It really did, in my personal opinion. So hopefully we see a new Bankai. Because remember, Kubo stated during the Fullbring arc that Renji had gotten even more powerful. And he had attained like his Bankai was enhanced. And this is his new Bankai. After training with the Royal Court Guard squad. So I want to see the fruits of his labor. I want to see where Renji, because we can safely assume that Renji is more powerful than Rukia. In fact, we can assume that Rukia has a Bankai as well. I can assume that very easily. So the thing here, even though, 100 years of training, 10 years of training to actually get it, and then 100 years to actually master it, well, the Royal Court Guard squad, they say that they go at their own pace. So, again, we'll see what that means. But I'm assuming that Renji's going to be stronger than Rukia. And Renji's already stronger than Rose. He's already stronger than Kensei. Even though they didn't use their masks, we can safely assume that. And all I can say is that the fight is going to probably end in the next chapter of Bleach when it comes to Renji and Masty Masculine. So, because I don't see Masty Masculine actually going for like another 2 chapters. 1 chapter, and then I'm pretty sure that Kubo's going to end it right there. And then Renji's going to go off somewhere else to fight someone else. Or he's going to go to where Rukia is and assist them in taking care of the captains that have actually lost. Like Hirako Shinji. Because I think that Iba actually left Hirako Shinji there and just got Komamura, the wolf now. So we'll see how it goes. So King of Lightning, the chaptering overall, simple chapter, and I thought it was actually a good chapter. It was a good chapter because Mask did his thing. I like the way he is. I like his moves. The 1 mile arch is pretty damn sick. I can't deny that. Blowing up a lot of buildings, making an actual star cavern. Beastly. So, that being said, King of Lightning, be sure to, of course, and we can also assume that other fights have been going on while this fight has been, progressing. And since Renji's going to Bankai, other captains and other Quincy should be able to sense Renji's Bankai. Therefore, they should know that there's an imminent threat. Because if they didn't sense Rukia and Renji coming down the first time, they're going to sense now, for sure. So I'm done. Chaptering overall is going to be good, and I will see you guys later. Be sure to, of course, rate the video, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice... And people who are saying that Renji's on Danga Ichigo level, no. Not even close. He's powerful now. He's been powerful, but not even close to that level. Signing out.